This is a map of the Baltics, and we are going over to Estonia today. We're going over today. And this episode is about us finding out what cool places we can find in the short amount of time that we have in the country. First stop, this island. And I'm like, this is not too soft, I can't take a picture. Now I have the very muddy feet. This is what Estonia calls rough road. Here's what happened. I went running to this. And now we had to come here. That's right. We are We are apparently driving so slowly that even a snail can hop on. There's an interesting thing to tell about Estonia though, and that is the official campsite network managed by RMK, which is kind of the environmental agency, I guess. And they have an app, and you can see trails as well as campsites. And unlike many other countries we've been in, they have fantastic free campsites. Like, amazing view, sometimes by the sea, sometimes in the forest. They usually have a sheltered seating arrangement, as well as free firewood, and usually 1 or 2 different fireplaces, which are covered, so you can even make fire in the rain or cook or whatever you want. And they usually have toilets too. So if you're ever planning on going to Estonia, go do it. Just for that reason alone. Even though we rarely stay in these. Here's a bit of a ghastly side story. So I'm sitting in there, and all morning I had a slight feeling of something in my back, but usually it's just hair or dirt or branches. But I'm sitting there and flying the drone, and I feel it again. So I touch it and I feel something soft, and it moves and it's gone. So I'm landing the drone and looking for the girl, and she's way out there. So I try to get a hold of it myself and pull this out. And long and behold, before I can get a closer shot at this ghastly thing that wanted to have my blood and ingest lots of bad things into me, it's blown off by the wind. Ugh. Ugh. I think we're now going to look at old military things. How much energy was wasted here in Europe fighting each other. That's right. We're out for today. Good night. So despite my best efforts to make a campfire, the campfire is absolutely useless in this amount of wind, and it's getting cold. And I think it feels colder looking at fire and being cold. So she has now searched shelter from the wind while I'm still sitting here and embracing the spirit. Hello. This is before yesterday evening. We actually got contacted through Instagram by a very nice guy with this handle, and he kindly offered us a workshop space if we needed it. And as chance would have it, we had a broken mount on our shower setup, as well as we wanted to check on the clunking below. So this is what happened. So we ended up in a pretty garage here because a nice guy offers us a welder to fix the broken bracket for our showers thing. Workshop revival over here. This is so wrong. Woo.
But I did not.
We might have 2 broken U-joints here, and by any chance we might have 1 in the box. So we are, as usual, underprepared, and might have to find a solution at some point when it breaks, which it will. Hello.
Hello.
Where are we going?
Helsinki! That's how they spell that.
Helsinki! The machine knew our license plate, so that gives us good feelings. And there are boats, biggie boats. Boat.